didn't. Hey, somebody help!
Huh?
Just shut up and hand over your wallet!
Hey, don't you punks have anything better to do with your lives?
Huh? Who the fuck are you? Oh, perfect timing. You're with PartTimeHero.com, right?
Part-time hero? You lost.
I don't know what your problem is, but if you're trying to be a hero, your ass is going down!
You look weak. Here we go.
I got this! You're weak.
Check this out.
Take your...
Get this one.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Man, you really kicked ass back there. Thanks, PartTimeHero.com.
Still don't know what this hero thing you're talking about is.
What? You mean Part-Time Hero didn't send you?
Ta-da-ta-da! Never fear. Part-time hero is here.
Huh?
So this year's our bad guy, huh? Just look at him. Yep. Got the classic thug tells. Money-hungry gaze, low-life outfit. What is it with that hair? Looks like he set off a bomb in front of his face.
Actually, this guy right here, he...
Say not another word. For the glory of part-time heroes everywhere, I will vanquish this villain post-haste. Now put up your dukes. I'm no stranger to fisticuffs. You scared?
Right.
Get alive.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
That's how you do it next time. You're no ordinary thug, are you?
I'm not a thug at all, man.
He's right. This guy here, he rescued me just now.
He rescued you? What are you trying to say? So it was all just a big misunderstanding. Sorry about that. I can't do much in the way of an apology, but I'd be happy to treat you to some tea or what have you.
How's that make up for anything? I went through 2 fights just now.
You know what? You're right. I beg your pardon. Maybe I should introduce myself. I'm the president of Part-Time Hero Incorporated. Please call me Hero. Fun fact, I named this company both after myself and the concept of a hero. So clever, I know.
Okay, I'll ask again. What is this part-time hero thing?
PartTimeHero.com offers a revolutionary service that puts you in touch with a hero, all from the comfort of your smartphone.
It puts you in touch with a hero?
That's what we call you when you register. You'll be taking on quests that people in need post. Upon accepting, it's your job to dash onto the scene and save the day. The concept is, well, it's an odd job service anyone can use. And it doesn't take much to start. You could choose to find pets or people if you'd rather stay out of trouble. I promise, it's rewarding work.
Huh. I gotta ask, though. Why make this service if there are already others like it? What sets you guys apart?
Well, what really sets us apart It's our mission to clean up the town, stopping trouble before it starts.
So it's like bounty hunting then?
In a way, yes. What you did just now, fighting off those thugs, that was actually a quest posted by a client. Ijincho, as you know, has an exorbitantly high crime rate. That's why I started this thing up. And what do you know? It works!
Makes sense. Now I know why that guy thought I was all part-time heroed out.
Well, that's another thing. The fact that there are still good, honest people like you out there, it reassures me. I'd say you're one of the few real heroes left in the world.
Yeah, all I did was punch a guy who was starting to piss me off. Anyway, see ya.
Wait, please, just a minute.
What now?
Well, if it's not too much to ask, would you be willing to work for me as a part-time hero?
So you want me as your muscle? That it?
Essentially. We've been getting rave reviews, so we always have an influx of new quests. But since true heroes are in short supply, it means we're short-staffed. The biggest struggle is finding someone capable of actually winning a fight. Since these heroes are rare, a lot of our clients are still in desperate need of help. This city is full of crime. People just don't know what's waiting for them out there. Believe me, I want to help as much as I can, but I'm only one man.
And that's where I come in, huh?
You've got more than what it takes. Above all, you look out for the little guy, and let no evil go unpunished. We need people like you. At my company, and on the streets. You'll receive compensation, of course. It's a job that feels satisfying and pays well. So what do you say? Will you keep this city safe for all of us?
All right, sign me up. Not sure how much help I can be, but why the hell not?
That's what I like to hear. Okay then, let's rescue this city together.
Looking forward to it. Oh, and I'm Ichiban Kasuga.
Kasuga-san! Got it. Then allow me to fill you in on the details. And that's about it. Now get out there and save the day, hero.
Right on. I like where this is going. Could always use some extra cash. And it's nice being called a hero. Huh?
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Yo.
Got it. Hey. Hey. Damn.
Hold on.
Hmm?
Listen.
Hey,
You. No. Hey.
Okay.
yeah. Hey,
You.
don't waste my time. Here we go.
Take your best shot. Let's go.
Try this on the side.
Don't get cocky. I'm up.
I'm not backing down.
Okay. Hey. Yo. Damn.
Hey.
Huh. Oh. Listen.
What? Yo. Got a room for a party of 4?
Sir, did anyone refer you to us?
Nah, we were just passing by. Thought the place looked good.
I'm sorry, but this bar is members only. You need a referral from one of our existing customers, or from a hostess.
Really? This place doesn't look anywhere near fancy enough for all that.
Regardless of how it looks, you still need a membership to enter, so I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait. Can you just sign us up for the membership?
I'm not able to do that either. And may I ask, are you with the police?
What makes you think that?
I've been in this job long enough to know a cop when I see one. Is our establishment under suspicion of anything?
What, like hiring illegal immigrants? Was that what you're worried about? Rest easy. We're not with police or immigration.
I hope not. But even if you aren't, rules are still rules. I can't make any exceptions. I really must ask you to leave.
Wait, didn't you say a hostess can give a referral?
That's correct. Do you know someone who works here?
No? But how about this? I will work as a hostess here, starting right now. And I'll give my referral to these 3. How about that?
Huh?
Huh?
We're a Chinese pub, so our hostesses must either be Chinese or of Chinese descent.
Well, I was born in Japan, but my parents are Chinese. So rest assured, I am very much of Chinese descent, my new fellow coworker.
You sure that's true?
Isn't this decision a bit above your pay grade? And you're accusing me of lying?
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
I hope not. Now let me talk to the manager, please. I need to tell him how you turned away a fantastic hostess, and even worse, dismissed her heritage.
Wait, I get it, okay? Let me go talk to the manager. You still have to pass an interview to be hired on a trial basis.
Of course. I'm ready when the manager is.
Are you sure about going in alone like this? It's the enemy's home base. You never know what could happen.
You guys have already been risking your lives. I'm ready to join the club. And don't worry, I can take care of myself.
All right. But be careful, will ya?
I will. I've dealt with a lot of trouble in my years of hostessing. I'll call you once I'm in.
Is this really gonna work?
Well, let's have a little faith in Sachan.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Show me what you got. Cool. Come on now. Anybody here? Hey, excuse me.
You need something?
I heard you could fix bats. Do you, work here?
Yep. I'm Sumire-sawa. I run this place, if you can believe that.
You're the manager?
What? Having second thoughts because the manager's a girl?
No, not really.
So, this what you want fixed? This bat? Looks to me like it's been sitting around for a while. It's pretty rusty, too.
Yeah, it's something I picked up. Still, it's special to me.
Hold on. This bat. Is this from the Hero series?
Huh? The hell's that?
It's a really, really rare bat that was only in production for a limited time thanks to the manufacturer going bankrupt. I can't believe I've seen one with my own eyes. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Please let me fix it. Just this once. I promise I'll make it special.
Oh, really?
Yeah, fixing up.
Hey, thanks.
Great! I'll get to work right away. Holy shit, let's do this!
Oh.
Nice, nice. That's what I'm talking about. Phew.
That's some energy you got.
I used to be a bit of a punk, so I tend to get pretty riled up about stuff. Anyway, here. Thanks for waiting.
Yo, that thing looks like it's brand new!
And that's not all. To make sure it won't get all dinged up in the future, I added a special coating. That little beauty should be harder and more durable than ever.
Thanks. I'll put it to good use. You sure are talented, you know that?
Well, I definitely know how to fix things. Management's a different story, though.
Yeah, now that you mention it, this place is pretty empty. I'm guessing you haven't been getting much business.
Much? Try none at all. Nowadays, it's normal to toss clothes and things out if they're ripped or broken or whatever. People don't really get things fixed anymore. And as much as my dad tried to keep this place going, he wasn't very good at it. He wasn't good with money and got in a lot of debt. Had to sell most of our machinery to pay it off. So, pretty much all that's left is the stuff no one would buy. That limited what jobs we could take, and as a result, we kept losing more and more business.
That's rough.
But I really love this job. I love being here. My granddad, who opened this place, was a really skilled technician. He's been a constant inspiration to me, even long after he passed away. This place is all I have left of him, and I don't want to lose it. My dad may have thrown in the towel, but that doesn't mean I can't keep trying. I think I might be at my limit, though. I guess we're just in a time where we're not needed anymore. Me, or this shop.
Yeah, well, I don't know about all that. But look at it this way. You've been doing the best you possibly can. And maybe you're at rock bottom right now, but that doesn't mean you won't make it out eventually, right?
Huh?
I mean, maybe it ain't all that convincing coming from a guy who just barely got out of being homeless. But at the very least, I plan to keep coming back here to have you work on shit for me. Don't forget that, alright?
You've got a lot of spirit. Don't see that too much anymore. What's your name?
Ichiban Kasuga.
Alright, Kasuga-san. If you really mean that, then you're welcome anytime. Whether it's a bat or something else, I'll make it better than new. But this time's the only free one, okay?
Yeah, sure. I'll be counting on you, Sumire-chan. Got it. Hmm? Hmm?
どちらまで行かれますか？それでは出発いたします。
Stand a chance?
Yeah! Check this out!
Yeah. Let's go.
The enemy is defeated!
Ni hao, welcome.
Ni hao, welcome. Ni hao, welcome.
Whoa, pretty nice way to be greeted. Unbelievable. Every single girl is sexy as hell. I mean, I had no idea a place like this was on Restaurant Row.
Focus, guys. We gotta find Zhang.
Hi there.
Nice to meet you. Are you having a nice evening?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Ni hao.
Hey, we were referred by a girl named Sayako.
Oh, the girl who was being interviewed just now? Someone in the VIP room requested her, so she's in there.
A VIP room?
Yeah, it's in the back. Funny how she's so popular already. She claims she was Chinese, but she's not, is she?
Oh, I think she's got some Chinese.
Nobody here believes that, sweetie.
Well, does that mean she's not getting hired?
Oh, she probably did get hired if she's in the VIP room.
But why, if she's not Chinese?
Because the rest of us don't want to go in the VIP room. That's where the owner's friends hang out. They get to have whatever type of fun they want in there. And a lot of that fun is pretty gross.
These friends, are they from the Liumang?
Yeah, they're here almost every day, harassing the girls and just being awful. There's a bald guy who's especially horrible. He's the owner's oath brother.
Bald? Is he a clean-shaven kind of big guy?
Yeah! You seen him? He's the absolute worst. None of us want to deal with him. So they gave him to Sayako. I feel bad for her.
Wait, you saying Sayako's with them right now?
Get out! No one said you could touch me, you pervert!
On the contrary, your boss said I could have my way with you.
Sachan! You okay?
This nasty cue ball head tried to lick my armpit!
Well, that's a new one.
You know, when most guys do something I don't like, it's a kiss or a grope. Did you try licking just to throw me off?
You deal with creeps that often? Ugh.
What the fuck are you all doing in here?
We were looking for you, Shang-san.
Come for that money I took from you.
Nah, you can keep that chump change. We want you to spill some beans concerning the Yokohama Liumang.
Are you really this stupid? No one's gonna tell you stuff about the Liumang. They ain't just some street gang, idiot.
I know you're saying that just to play up your loyalty. But then again, how loyal are you really? Maybe I ought to put you to the test.
What? You wanna fight?
Not if you tell me what I need to know. If you don't, well, it's a different story. So you want to go another round? Right here?
No, I don't. But you gotta realize, if I blab to you, I am done for. They'll have my head on a stick.
They'll have your head on a stick either way.
What?
If you don't start talking, I'll tell the leader of your gang exactly how you shake down the homeless. I wonder what he'll do then.
You think you can threaten me with my own brothers?
That's a great way of putting it. Wish I would have worded it like that.
Shit. How the hell did this all happen?
It happened because you decided to dig into the pockets of some poor, helpless bums. It's a little late for regret, don't you think?
No. Because I still regret going easy on you. If I'd known you'd pull this kind of shit, I would have killed you when we met. Come on, brothers! These guys think they can make a joke out of the Liumang. Kill them where they stand. Throw their bodies into the bay so the fish can eat them.
Yes, sir!
Here we go.
Don't get caught. I got this. Don't fuck with me.
Try this on the side.
Cool.
I'm not backing down.
Okay. You're in it now. Take your gun. Good luck next time.
Now, don't die just yet. Like I said, I have some questions for you.
Fuck you. You think I'd tell you anything?
So you want me to rat you out to your leader, then?
Wait. If I tell you, will you promise not to tell them?
Have some faith in me, will ya? I'm not an asshole.
Could have fooled me. There's no reason for me to believe you won't rat.
So now you're not telling me? Fine. It's ratting time.
Fucker.
Hey! Bring the manager in here! I want to tell him how the Honorable Liumang name is being used to shake down homeless guys for scraps!
Okay, I'll talk! What the hell do you want to know? The owner of the soap land? Why would Mabuchi-san want to kill that guy? I mean, the place was on Seiryu Clan turf. There must be some mistake.
Yeah, it don't make sense to us either. That's why we want to ask Mabuchi himself.
You know for sure he ordered the hit?
I definitely heard people shouting Lao Ma over the phone. No doubt in my mind.
Really? Or that is what his subordinates call him.
Only his subordinates? you don't call him Lao Ma too?
Nuh-uh. I don't speak a lick of Chinese.
What? But you're Liumang.
The Yokohama Liumang was founded by my grandfather's generation, dumbass. So yeah, back then everyone spoke Chinese. But us second and third gen guys were born and raised in Japan. Granted, some of us can speak like Chinese diplomats. Some are more like Chinese toddlers. The only words they know are ni hao and zhe zhe. Hello and thank you.
But you're a Chinese citizen, right?
Yep. Good thing, too. If you're born to a pair of illegal residents in Japan, you have no citizenship at all, from any country. So then you can't even go to school. A lot of the Liumang can't even read because of that.
Reminds me of how the Yakuza used to be. Now I see why you and your brothers stick together so tight. The rest of the country doesn't accept you.
Is Mabuchi illiterate too?
No. I mean, he was born poor like most of the Liumang. Right in this town, actually. But then he studied like hell, graduated from a top college, learned not only Chinese, but English and Korean. He's fucking smart. So he hangs out with a bunch of other smart guys. But I ain't one of them. I've never even spoken to him.
Know where he is now?
No idea.
What about his phone number?
Can't you take a hint, man? I am trying to tell you I don't run in the same circles as the guy.
You better not be lying.
I ain't. Seriously, I have no way of contacting him.
This chump's not even on the first rung of the ladder.
You got a pretty face, but your mouth needs work.
What a bust. We went through all the trouble of getting into this joint for nothing.
Wow. So it was for nothing that you beat me halfway to hell.
We just thought you might know something about your own boss is all.
Well, nothing we can do now.
Yeah. Guess you can scram, Zhang.
So look, I know how it goes.
How what goes?
You're just gonna rat on me anyway, right?
Huh? No, you got this all wrong, man.
Do I?
Hell yeah. We're not trying to bring you or anyone down. We just want to get to Mabuchi. And that's because he had something to do with our boss's murder. That's it. Sorry I knocked you around and all. But seriously, stop playing the victim. You're the one who did wrong anyhow. But hey, we're not gonna kill you for it. And we don't want to see your body turn up on the evening news either.
Yeah.
Point being, you can trust us not to rat. We know you gave us as much info as you could. And we're done now, so just go home and forget this.
It's not as if I don't know anything.
What? So you do know something?
Not any personal stuff about Mabuchi-san, but I know some things about his businesses. He's got several. The largest is the Yokohama Trading Company.
Yokohama Trading Company?
Yeah, it does what you'd expect. It buys ingredients and kitchen stuff from China and sells them to restaurants here. Some of their customers are these real high-class places in Chinatown.
I thought Mabuchi hated Chinatown.
Oh, he does. This is his way of getting revenge. When he first started the company, no one in Chinatown would take a meeting with him. But his stuff was top-notch and fucking cheap to boot, so they couldn't ignore him forever. The economy was in shambles, so even the Chinatown big shots couldn't pass up good, cheap products. Eventually, they were begging to do business with a guy they'd shunned. Mabuchi-san got a kick out of that. Now they can't stay open without him.
Okay, so Yokohama Trading is his biggest venture? Well then, he probably stops in to check on it every now and then, wouldn't you say?
Maybe. I used to work there part-time, and I never saw him once.
You work there?
Yeah. Their warehouse is on the other side of Hamakita Park. I was in the warehouse, unloading boxes from the ships that came in from China. Did that for about a month, and never saw Mabuchi-san.
You got a job and stayed just 1 month?
What, you expected consistency from a guy like this?
Shut up! You two don't know shit! Loading freight's exhausting!
Hey guys, what if we all got jobs at the Yokohama Trading Company?
But Zhang said Mabuchi might not ever show up.
Yeah, that's true, but it's the only lead we have right now.
And even if he doesn't show up, hell, we might find something that leads to him. Besides, all of us need a new income stream with Otohime Land shut down.
Don't get your hopes up. The warehouse mostly hires Liumang guys. They're suspicious of Japanese people. I doubt you'll get through the door.
Then it's time to ask our old friend for another favor.
You mean Kanbei-san at Hello Work? Yeah, that guy's got connections. I'm sure he could hook us up with a measly warehouse gig.
It'd be nice to make some money again.
Seriously, I'm totally behind getting both intel and money. That's just being efficient.
Moving freight is no job for a woman, sweet cheeks.
Oh, really? You do realize that hostesses have to do a lot of manual labor, too.
They'll have a job for everyone. Let's meet at Hello Work first thing in the morning.
Yeah, let's call it a day and head back.
Hey, fellas.
What?
For real? You're not gonna tell Mabuchi-san about me taking money from the bums? He scares the shit out of me, to be honest.
Do I have to keep repeating myself? We won't tell. Why'd you finally come clean about Mabuchi's business anyway?
I felt like I owed you something, since you weren't gonna rat on me.
Hey, I'm just glad you trusted me, man. Thanks for not being a prick.
Yeah.
Oh, but while I'm at it, lay off harassing the ladies, would you?
Sure, I'll tone it down to just kissing and groping. That work for you?
Ichiban, let's kill him and be done with it.
Okay. It's all off the table unless I get their permission first. Is that good?
Hey.
Yo.
Got it.
Mission apparent.
Right.
Let's go.
This out. This one.
The enemy is defeated.
Time to head on back for the evening. See you in front of Hello Work tomorrow.
Hold on. Who's up for a nightcap in the room?
Wow, it doesn't take you long to make yourself at home, Adachi-san.
This is really nice to see.
What is?
How you all seem thick as thieves already.
Really? It's not like we've known each other that long.
This is just how guys are, Sachan. Now, let's go home. Be careful on your way back.
She'll be fine. If someone attacks her, he'll end up in worse shape than she will. Me too. Good night.
Hey.
Hmm? Forget something? Was I holding something in my purse for you?
No, it's not that. I was...
But...
If you don't mind that sort of thing, wanna come stay with us?
Are you sure?
Yeah, as long as you don't take one look at it and run out screaming. It is pretty filthy.
You're a nice guy. You know that?
Me?
Never mind. Thank you. Wait, is this?
Yep. Don't judge too harshly now.
We get to stay on the second floor in exchange for protecting the place from Bleach Japan.
I didn't even know there were places like this in Ijincho.
Haha, you finally sweet-talked a girl into coming here? Who's the lucky lady?
It's not like that.
Not at all. And I'd hardly call anybody invited here lucky.
So you're just a friend of these guys?
Yeah, I am. I'm betting big on them. You might say my life is a chip in their pile now. That's pretty much our relationship, isn't it?
Sunshine.
Well, if you think it's a smart gamble.
I certainly do. I hope none of you are out to prove me wrong.
I mean, we'll sure as hell try not to.
Hey!
For real?
Hey ya. Ugh, I hate when the garbage piles up. It attracts all the crows.
Don't hate the crows. They're just trying to get by, you know? In fact, crows are pretty smart. They've even been known to stop rummaging through trash if they see they're being watched.
Huh, interesting. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have a soft spot for them.
Well, what can I say? We're birds of a feather when it comes to digging through the trash.
Guess everyone has a flock.
Hey, you guys want to hear a scary story?
Where'd that come from? Sure, whatever.
I was at a laundromat a little while back, and as anyone would, I put my clothes in the dryer. When there was about 5 or so minutes left, my cell rang, and I went outside to talk.
And?
For 10 minutes, I hung up and went back inside. The dryer was still going, and the time left? 30 minutes.
Whoa, that is freaky.
Did you extend the time or something?
Of course not. Why would I do that? Yeah, no good dryer shrank my favorite shirt because of that. The thing got all tight. Still wore it, though.
You still wore it?
Didn't think this story could get scarier, but... What? Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm? Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes. Hmm?
So.
Hmm. Got it. Excuse me.
I know. You're the director's favorite formerly homeless go-getter, aren't you? Am I right in assuming that you're here to find work again now that Otohime Land is shut down?
Yeah, so what should we do now?
Since this is the first time you'll be using our services without going through the director, let me explain.
Yeah, and thanks a bunch.
Okay, take a look then. That about covers it. I'll be able to place you in more jobs once everyone starts gaining experience. Your options are a bit limited right now, but you'll find many more jobs are available once you've made some progress.
I gotcha.
Anyway, here's what I have at the moment. Of course, you're responsible for any adjustments you must make when you change jobs.
Roger that. So this is how we change jobs.
Yes, just talk to me when you want to try out something new. There's no limit to the number of times you can switch, and you can always resume your previous job too. You may even want to try a bunch out to see which one feels right for you.
Nice. I definitely didn't think it'd be this easy to switch jobs.
Well, that's in part due to how I'm only able to offer you easy jobs right now. And because I'm the one handling all the paperwork. Just keep that in mind. And that'll do it, I think. Now, as for that part-time job at the Yokohama Trading Company, which you and the director spoke about, they called us to say you're hired.
No, really?
Yes. They'd like to start you straight away. Right now, even. The warehouse you'll be working in is north of Hamakita Park. It's not exactly walkable, so I'd recommend taking the train.
Got it. Thanks, Ririka-chan. We'll be back when we need to change jobs. Looking forward to it.
Ririka-chan? I'm glad you're so excited. Please come by any time.
Ready when you are.
Come on! Get in line! Move it! All right, boys! Warm up!
Move fast! We got another shipment coming in right behind this one!
All right. You got one job and one job only. The freight comes in, you unload it and sort by destination. If you're slow, slacking, or sucking, you get a visit from me. You, lady.
Yes?
Can you read and write?
I can.
Add and subtract?
Yes, sir.
Good. You're on office duty.
Thank you, sir.
Adachi-san?
This is nothing.
Well, don't go so hard you run out of gas like Namba did.
He's just being a wimp.
Oh, man. Why does Saiko get the desk job? I can do math, too.
Hey, why don't we see what's inside these boxes? What the hell?
They're shark fins.
The expensive kind? Or the crappy ones?
How would I know? This is dried abalone. That's expensive. Never had it myself.
What the heck? This is just paper.
Do they use paper in Chinese food?
In the food? That'd be weird.
Well, Japanese cooking uses washi paper to steam things, so maybe China has something similar.
Hey! What are you doing over there?
Sorry, we'll get back to work.
So listen, after the freight's unloaded, a sales rep from the tanker will bring the invoice.
A sales rep.
From the company that sold us the product. It'll be your job to process the invoice and get them paid.
很高兴这次的合作十分顺利。
Here we are. This is the invoice.
Hold on. I never said I could read Chinese.
It doesn't matter. You can read the total, can't you? The money's in the safe. It's self-explanatory.
That was... How much was that in yen?
About 8 million.
You paid 8 million in cash?
That's how we get such good deals on products. We pay in a single lump sum, cash, in yuan. The seller gets all their money right away, and avoids paperwork. That's why these mainlanders are willing to sell to us at a much lower price than usual.
Cash is king.
And just in case it crossed your mind, don't even think of skimming any cash. We keep our eyes open in this warehouse. You pull anything funny, you'll be sorry you ever set foot here.
Sir, I wouldn't dream of stealing.
Hey. Seriously? Huh?
Yo.
で行かれますか？それでは出発。
Son of a bitchy.
Ready when you are.
I'm in good shape.
It's killing me.
Shit! I thought this fucking lube was shampoo.
Ah, refreshing. Crap, you're already out of the bath? Sorry.
Kasuga, relax. I know what a naked man looks like.
Cool, then. Where's Adachi-san and Namba?
I'm probably still washing up. Anyway, I was looking into today's price list. Those ingredients that came in were purchased at some pretty hefty prices. Like what you'd expect for high-class stuff.
Must be primo, then. Guess they aren't lying to the restaurants about the quality.
Nope. I mean, I'm sure they get a small discount for paying in cash, but they're doing everything above board, far as I can tell.
Damn.
The only weird thing is how much they're reselling the ingredients for.
What's weird?
Like, take the shark fins. They buy 100 grams for 10,000 yen. How much would you sell them to a restaurant for?
To make a decent profit on them... 20,000?
Well, the Yokohama Trading Company sells them for just 10,000.
What? Wait, they buy it for 10,000 yen, then sell it for 10,000 yen? That doesn't make any sense. How are they turning a profit?
Right? Unless it's volunteer work or something, I don't get it.
How are they even staying open? Don't they at least need to cover their overhead?
Not only have they stayed open, their profits have gone up over the years. For the life of me, I can't figure out how. I wish I could look at their ledger and not just their invoices.
What would that tell you?
I don't know, but I think I'd find signs of tax evasion.
Don't do anything that would give yourself away. This is the Yokohama Ryumon, remember?
I'll be fine. But you're really that worried about me?
Of course I'm worried.
Why?
'Cause we're buddies.
'Cause we're buddies. Huh.
What? It's a good thing, ain't it?
I've never really had someone that I could call a buddy. I always just kinda thought movies and manga made that stuff up. Or at the very least, it was something I'd never have.
Well, you were wrong, 'cause now you've got us on your side.
Awesome.
Remember, you need good party members to beat Dragon Quest.
Isn't that a video game?
Well, yeah, but... you know what I mean.
You're a weird one.
I can live with weird. It's true, anyway.
Well, thank you, Kasuga, for making me one of your buddies.
What's up? Someone die in here?
Huh? Oh, we were just...
Well, hey, seeing as we've got a long, hard road ahead of us, let's knock back some drinks.
Sure. On whose tab?
Well, there's the pay bonuses the boss left us.
Come on, man. We gotta save those for a rainy day.
Oh, why be so cheap? The boss is in the afterlife right now, yelling at us to live while we can.
You're full of shit. I say we don't do it.
Adachi-san turns a bit feral when it comes to alcohol.
Prostitution's gotta go! No more Ichijo!
It's Bleach Japan.
What the hell? The place is already shut down. What do they want now?
My friends, look at this filthy, evil den of iniquity! Yes, it's an ugly little soapland. Just the other day, our tireless efforts led to the shuttering of this foul place!
Yeah!
This is our victory! The first bricks of the gray zone suffocating this city have cracked and fallen away! But we must not be complacent! We must press on until all the gray zones have been purified!
Yeah!
Hey, we're in mourning right now. It's really not a good time.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was still vermin lurking around here.
Don't you have any respect for people in grief?
Don't you have any respect for the law? The shop is closed. This building should be vacant.
Right!
You heard him. Get out of town, you riffraff.
Keep your protest to shouting. You lay hands on us, there'll be hell to pay.
Hey, did you all see that? This thug's showing us his true colors. He thinks he can use violence to crush the voices of the people. He's obviously living in the past.
Hurry! Let's close up before they start in on us, too!
Where's the Seiryu clan when you need them? What are we paying them protection money for? Get the friggin' heck out of here!
People like you are ruining society! You're all criminals! You're enemies of good people!
I'm just grateful the owner of this shop finally realized what he truly was. A filth-spreading vector of disease. He did the noble thing by taking his own life.
What did you just say?
What was his name? No, Mia. Just looking at him made me want to vomit. I really can't bring myself to be sorry that he's gone. When I think about that man dangling at the end of a rope, I feel the same way I do when I finish my spring cleaning. Who do you think you are?
Get the fuck out of here!
Don't. That won't work, Sachan.
Why not?
Too late now, you...
Slapping a guy like him never does much.
What?
This kind of fucker. You gotta hit him like this!
Our leader's down! Let's get in there!
Seriously? You brought bats? What, were you hoping for a quick ball game during the protest?
They were ready to incite violence all along.
We're good to go, right, boss?
Of course. You saw it! They attacked us first! Come on, everyone! This is our moment! Bleach the gray!
Right.
I got this! Life!
This out!
Come on! Let's go!
Want to fight? Okay.
I'm gonna bleach your ass!
Cool.
You're gonna get stomped.
Don't get cocky.
You're gonna be in a whirl. Here we go.
Take your best shot.
Get serious.
You're in it now.
What? You're weak.
Don't get cocky.
Try this on this side.
I got you.
I'm up!
The enemy is defeated. Someone call the police! Tell them we're being attacked by thugs!
Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away!
This isn't over!
Go away!
The memory of today will only strengthen our resolve!
Go away!
We're done playing around! Serves you right! Don't come back!
This is our town!
Good job, everyone!
So inspiring to see you fight evil.
Yeah, remember this day with pride!
They got what was coming to them.
Couldn't let him talk shit about the recently departed like that.
But I'm the one who got us into a scuffle. Sorry, I should have stayed calm.
Don't worry about it. Now we know what they're really about. Besides,
What?
if somebody messes with one of us, they mess with all of us.
Man, that felt good! After all this time, we got to actually do something!
Yeah, I wish those useless bums in the Seiryu clan could have seen that.
Oh, come on, they ain't that bad.
Yes, they are. We can't rely on them. I've realized something. No one's gonna protect us but us. The Yakuza aren't gonna help.
I agree. These dudes are way more reliable than that dumb Seiryu clan.
I feel
Hmm?
Is it closed today? No, Miya-san! It's me, Eri Kamataki!
Can I help you? Are you here for an interview or something?
What? Oh, no. I'm not here for an interview. And you are?
Oh, I'm Kasuga. I guess you could say I used to work here.
Really? You worked here? Oh, well, anyway. Is Miya-san in right now? I'm supposed to meet with him today.
You see, well, it's a little complicated. You know...
No, what?
Well, Nonomiya-san, he died.
What? He's... I don't... He can't be... that's not...
Hey! Oh shit! I think we're losing her!
Hey! You alright?
Are you feeling better?
I'm so sorry. That was so embarrassing. I have been trying to get a hold of Nonomiya-san by phone for the longest time, but... I never would have guessed he'd passed away.
Yeah, sorry to have freaked you out. By the way, what's your name?
I'm Eri. I'm president of Ichiban Confections.
Well, damn, Mary-chan. You're a president at your age? That's incredible.
Ichiban Confections? Nice! My name's Ichiban too, actually. Ichiban Kasuga. Great minds think alike.
What a coincidence. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but it also means the best, which is why my grandfather chose it. He wanted his senbei to be the best in Yokohama.
Ah, senbei. Man, I love a good rice cracker. Anyway, How do you know Nonomiya-san?
Well, Nonomiya-san was supposed to step in and take over the company. I came by today to discuss things with him.
What? Nonomiya-san? President of a legitimate business?
I mean, he was a savvy businessman, regardless of what he was selling.
Oh, right. So, Ichiban Confections only sells snacks, right? Nothing, else?
Correct. My grandfather started it back in the day, selling his prized senbei. But after he passed away, my father took over and expanded the business to other confectionaries and restaurants. We actually got to be kind of big, and we even gained a bit of a reputation in Ijincho. Until... Until 3 years ago. When my father succumbed to an illness. My mother passed away when I was a little girl, so we didn't really have anyone we could turn to keep the business afloat. I was still a student back then, but I quit school to come back home. I wasn't about to let the dream my father and grandfather worked so hard to make a reality go to waste. I worked day in, day out to learn the business, but I guess it still wasn't enough. I'm a complete amateur, so managing everything was really difficult. And to make things worse, I got tricked into what I thought would be a good deal for us. Now most of our stores and businesses belong to a bunch of crooks.
That's messed up.
The only thing left is the senbei shop. My father and grandfather would be so ashamed of me. And with the loan I was still paying, staying in charge of the business would have only made things worse. Although I hated the thought, I'd considered closing Ichiban Confections for good. But that's when Nonomiya-san showed up and offered a helping hand. He used to be a regular of the senbei shop. And not only that, but he treated me like a daughter ever since I was a baby. When he heard about how the business was in trouble, he immediately stepped in to help. He paid off my loan in full, and even offered to help run the business, so that my grandpa's senbei could live on.
Oh, crazy. There's Nonomiya being a cool guy on the down low again. You deserve more respect than he got.
Yeah. I thought maybe this was gonna be another one of those exploiter, you know, force her to work in his soapland situations.
I never saw him interact with his other businesses, but he was always very kind to me.
Well, I can see the guy being a regular, but stepping in to become president? Maybe he just wanted some extra cash.
It's possible, but Nonomiya had dreams of his own, you know.
He did?
Yeah, he actually did want to go legitimate. That was his dream for a long time. I had to listen to him talk about it every time he had a few too many. He said he wanted to start up his own business. Create a sort of safety net for Ijincho.
What?
One way or another, Ijincho has become a place for people who have nowhere else to go. So if the floor falls out from beneath a city like this, what would they have left? So, he always talked about how he wanted to create a safety net. One big enough to catch these people from falling away. Apparently, he had the same intentions for Orohime Land as well.
Well, maybe he wasn't so bad after all.
Yes, well, he also pushed his employees too hard, and he had his fingers in a lot of shady stuff, so I could never tell if he was being honest or not.
Looking back, though, his place was the only one that took us in when we had nowhere else to go. Nonomiya-san was telling the truth, if you ask me.
I think so too. I always believed in him. After all, he volunteered to take on a struggling senbei shop. I mean, there's plenty of other ways to make money in this town. Anyway, I should get going. I'm so sorry to trouble all of you.
Wait, what about your business?
I think Nonomiya-san dying is maybe the final nail.
What?
There's only so much someone like me can do in this position. If I can't find someone more competent to run things, I'll have no choice but to close up shop. Besides, this business will fizzle out sooner or later if I'm left in charge. I should take the hint I had no place here anyway.
Hey now, is that what you really want? This place is important to you, isn't it? You'd really call it quits after everything your dad and Gramps did for it?
Well, that's not what I want at all. I loved my dad and my grandpa. And I know they poured their hearts into the shop. So it's heartbreaking to close the doors. It really is. But Nonomiya-san's gone. And most of my employees left. They knew we were in the red. I don't have anyone else I can count on. No strategy. I'm completely alone. I suppose I'm just reaping what I've sown. It was my own fault for trusting those con artists. What was I thinking? I'm so mad at myself.
Mary-chan.
All right, I got you.
Huh? Oh no.
You don't have to worry about a thing. Just leave all this company stuff to me and the gang.
Really?
But Are you sure?
Yeah, you can count on it. Meeting here like this is too much of a coincidence. And the shop's even called Ichiban Confections. That's gotta be fate. Right, guys?
What are you talking about? You don't know the first thing about running a business.
Come on, we can't just leave it like this, can we? You just leave her hanging? Plus, what about Nonomiya-san's dream to become the city's safety net? This can be our way to carry on his torch.
Don't get me wrong, I'm all for it too, but this is actual management we're talking about.
I know, but we owe Nonomiya-san our lives, right? He was the guy who took us in when no one else would. I want to help. He gave up everything to save us. And nobody's gonna pick his dreams up off the floor unless we do. Let's just think of this as paying him back.
Ichan.
Paying him back, huh?
Figures you'd say that. Well, we all know there's no change in his mind now. So give it all you got, Ichiban. We'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. Wait, you're gonna help too, aren't you?
Good luck, Ichiban. If anyone can pick up a failing business and use it to save the city, it's you.
I believe in you, Ichan.
Yeah, but what about you guys?
Kasuga-san, Are you really sure about this?
Huh? Well, yeah. I don't go back on my word. I'll be your president, prime minister, whatever you need.
Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, Kasuga-san.
Don't mention it. Looking forward to doing this, Sari-chan.
Likewise. Okay then. If it's all right with you, why don't I show you around the company?
Sure.
You got this, Mr. President.
Hail to the chief.
President Kasuga!
Come on, guys.
Well, this is it. This is the first floor, which is our little senbei shop.
Oh, have you always been here?
The shop has, but the company itself was headquartered in a much bigger building with a lot more employees before it was taken over. But in the end, the business took a turn for the worse, and we ended up back here. The office is on the second floor. Please, follow me.
Right behind you. Oh, so this is the office.
You'll have to excuse the mess we've got going right now.
Hey, Eri-chan, welcome back. Is this the guy you were texting me about?
Yes. Kasuga-san will be helping with the company in the place of Nonomiya-san. Kasuga-san, this is my grandmother. She's the only family I have left. She helps out with the shop downstairs on days when she feels well enough.
I'm Tomei Kamataki. Nice to meet you.
Tomei-san, huh? I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you too.
Older gentleman. Unique hairdo. Thick build, toned muscles. Quite a boyfriend you've got yourself, Eri-chan.
Grandma? He's not my boyfriend. Were you even listening?
Oh.
Honestly, sorry about that, Kasuga-san.
It's cool. Huh? Whoa! Why is there a chicken here?
That's Omelette, our company pet. Well, I guess she's more like the company mascot. She's a good girl, though. You won't have to worry about anything. In fact, the company uses her eggs.
Oh, right on. Nice to meet you, Omelette.
Okay. Perhaps this would be a good time to go over the basics of management. This is gonna be quite a tutorial, so just let me know when you have the time.
Sure thing.